When things are difficult, sometimes hope is hard to find. Welcome to KTSY's Moments of Hope, a coffee house series featuring people from our community choosing hope when things are at their worst.
I remember coming into 2020 really excited. I've been at my new job as a chaplain and pastor for about 4 or 5 months, something like that. And you know, just meeting the team, meeting my leaders, talking to people, dreaming with them, casting a vision about what could be. I just knew deep down in my soul that 2020 was gonna be just one of those years. Nothing was gonna stop us. And the dreams that we had were gonna come true. The vision that we were casting was gonna become a reality, and it didn't. The brakes were slammed on. And I remember being at home after coming down from that emotional high of just anticipation and dreaming and hoping and just seeing so clearly the picture of the future, and sitting in my living room and just feeling down that everything that I thought was gonna happen, none of that's gonna happen. And I really went to God and I said, God, what's going on? I feel like you got me excited, and now I just feel like I've been dropped from the cliff and I'm just falling, you know. So it took some readjusting, some regrouping, first personally, you know, just like, why did this happen? But slowly, you know, time kept going on, things kept shutting down, opening, shutting, opening. And I just felt like God was telling me, just hold on, just wait, be patient. I'm not good at that. I'm not good at that. I'm not good at waiting. I want to get there as soon as I can. If you've ever asked any of my family members when we have these road trips, I'm like the one saying, no more bathroom stops, no, because I just want to get there. I want to be at my destination. And this was a personal destination that I want to get to for my ministry at the radio station, for my ministry at my church. But God said, wait. I just kept feeling that word, wait, coming. And then people started showing up in my life, you know, saying, hey, we want to be a part of what you're doing, okay? So we start talking, we start dreaming again. So the dreams weren't dead. The dreams weren't gone. Maybe they just needed they needed some new, fresh eyes as part of the dreams. But here's where it all kind of crystallized for me. There was a lady who reached out to me over email, and I wasn't really sure who she was, had never met her before, and she said, I've been watching your church online, and I'd like to meet with you. And I said, okay, great, because you know, all the churches went online. We had no choice. So we met at Lucky Perk, and she's just telling me her story. And here's how she gets connected with me, and here's this arc of the story where she began and where we are now. She's listening on the radio, and she hears me, and she says, who is this guy? All right, and then she goes on the internet, on our website, and she finds out who I am, and then makes a connection that not only am I a chaplain, but I'm also a pastor. So then she looks for my church, and then she connects online and starts watching it, and now she's talking to me for coffee, and she's saying, you know, when things open up again and things are safer, I'm gonna start coming to your church. And I'm like, how did all this happen? Right? And it was God showing me, and it just came crystal clear, God showing me, Milton, when all of this, all these pieces come together, I'm gonna work something out amazing. And people are gonna know me through the radio station and through your church and through that relationship. And that's when I said, there's hope. That's the hope I'm holding on to. So if I ever start to feel like hope is leaving me, I go to that moment. I go to that story, and I look back at all these months and I say, it was worth it. Because God's showing me over and over that He hasn't left us, which means there's always hope.